I was starting to broadcast for Kitty. You don't have to be in a party to send it to do the ring thing.
Well, I'm gonna come to you, but then I need time to go to the bathroom. I need 10 minutes.
You don't have 10 minutes because of the way the timeout is on this game right now.
I was
You don't
fine
have
then.
10 minutes because of the way the timeout is on this game right now. You don't have 10 minutes because of the... I was getting Kitty to link.
Yeah, well, I'll give her feedback.
Yeah, I noticed. It was playing on my phone while I was speaking.
On your phone.
Okay, where are you?
I thought I poured it to you.
I'm in Gardania.
Where are you? Oh, man, Jesus. Oh.
They're selling Christmas lights that you can put on your house walls. And two fireworks
Oh, yeah.
for anyone that wants them.
Well, fireworks are fucking garbage.
But the Christmas lights is a nice touch for the holidays.
Are we inviting Sonia to the chat today?
Fine.
I asked you. You know that. Move your character, Winwood. Thank you. There's usually a new achievement every year when it comes to the Christmas festival as well, Winwood.
Say that again.
There's usually a new achievement for the Christmas festival every year. There's a different things they give you.
Okay. Well, we're gonna work on it. So what's what? Give me a clue, because I got 5 minutes. I can do it. My mom wanted me to bring Bobby out for 5. And then I gotta move again, right? There we go.
Yeah, the Christmas events and the theater where we did the egg event last year.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of snowmen and other things over there right now. That's usually where they hold most of the events. In that theater, it's where they start them. It's like an event stage, anyways. You know? You have to be on a battle or class to do it, though. And you have to be level 15 or higher. But you got that covered. So,
Well, we could probably level my paladin pretty quick, right? Use him to do that.
no. It's usually they want you to go out and do something in the field.
Yeah, but there's a or something low level levy, right?
No, there isn't. Not until 15.
No. Okay. It's just pacing the
I can't understand you.
Yeah, 39.4. So I lost another 7 pounds.
Okay. I can't understand you.
What about now? What about now?
That's better.
I lost some more weight. I lost another 7 pounds.
Yeah. Good. Just don't lose too much.
39.4.
What?
Got 30. I said,
You're breaking up.
what about now? You hear me now?
There you are.
So I'm down to 239 and a half. Trying to get down to 200.
Okay.
Get down to 200, I'll be happy.
You ready to go and do this? Or
Just a minute. Ready? Oh, come on. You ought to be happy now. At least I hope he is. Stick out like you want me to. Oh, yes. I'm a happy punch bobber. You hear me now? Baby,
there you are.
controller died.
Well, yeah, you took it outside. Desynchronized.
Controller literally died. It did.
Whoa, blueberry hell.
Oh my lord.
Can you handle this right now?
Dang it. It is. It's not going to get any better. It's only going to get worse.
A very Yeti Starlight.
Got it. You can read it.
Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, I hope you haven't forgotten about me in the years since we last met. You'll be lending a hand with the festivities again this year, won't you? Because I could certainly use your help. You see, I have something of a beast problem. Nothing dangerous, I assure you, but it's not exactly my area of expertise. And I imagine a seasoned veteran such as yourself, with all your experience dealing with Eorzea's most exotic fauna, would be better suited for this task. Come out, Rudy. Oh! Yep!
What?
That's what he said. Yep! This little fellow is Rudy. At least that's what I've been calling him. He appeared all of a sudden, and I was making my usual preparations. And now he doesn't seem to want to leave. I was wary at first, but he hasn't tried to cause any trouble. I dare say he's even better behaved than some of my little helpers. I've grown so fond of him, I just couldn't resist making him a little costume. Doesn't he look adorable? Yep. The only problem is that if he's trying to tell me something, it seems terribly important to him. But for the little life of me, I can't figure out what it might be. I don't suppose there's anything you might be able to do to help with this, is there? Yep, yep, yep. Forgive me. I know I'm asking nigh impossible. After all, it's not as if you can adventure like yourself as it has ability to commune with beasts. Oh, whatever am I to do? It looks like you could use my help, my dear. Oh my god! What? Did that squirrel speak? The reactions never fail to amuse. Yes, I can understand and speak your language just fine. For you see, I am what's known as an auspice, a piece proficient in the tongues of man. If you traveled to the Far East, you may have encountered others of my kind. But allow me to introduce myself. I am Risai. I am a wanderer who goes wherever the duty, sentiment, and the sweet smell of delicious desserts takes me. A meeting with an old friend is what's called me to Eorzea, but your festivity has piqued my interest. I couldn't help but overhear your conversations of sweets and struck me with I might be of service. You can understand him? I would be sad excuse of an allspice if I could not. So allow me to provide you some enlightenment. It seems your furry friend here would entreat a favor of you. To wit, he is troubled by the fact that he is a bit of a runt compared to his brothers. These hardly even treat him like a real yeti, making fun of him of his tiny snowballs he makes. Snowballs? Indeed. I heard yetis are incapable of capturing their prey by blowing frosty balls of snow and ice. Yep, 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 yep. Your friend would politely point out that is not true of all yetis. Rudy and his kin live peacefully deep in the mountains. A far cry from savage beasts that warm crowfish. They vie for supremacy amongst themselves, not through violence, but by comparing who can build the biggest snowball. Rudy was practicing making snowballs in secret to prove himself when he fell from a small crevice and got himself lost. The economy fellow in question was none other than the Saint of Nymeria. He says, saved our poor Rudy before gallivanting off to the Starlight celebration. Poor Rudy, alas, didn't even give it a chance to thank him, so now he wishes to find the saint and properly express his gratitude. What a touching story, truly. A Starlight miracle. And I do very much wish I could help, but I'm sorry, Rudy. I fear I haven't a clue where the saint is right now. He never sticks to one place for too long. Yep. The saint will know you're a good Yeti. That's right. And if you bring joy to all the young ones for the Starlight celebration, you can be his little helper. Why, if you're lucky, you might even be able to meet him. Rudy says, if he could be happy to help, as for that matter, would I at the very least I can avail you an interpreter. You'll be lending a hand too, won't you? I understand that this is all rather sudden, so please tell me you'll agree. I'm sure it would mean the world to Rudy. Splendid. Now let us come with a plan for getting the little one involved in the festivities. This is just the intro paragraph of the Starlight, Sonia.
Which one is that one? That's the Christmas thingy?
Yeah. In the
That's
old
in,
Gridania.
Yeah.
Old Gridania at the theater.
Yeah.
We just did the intro.
Yeah, I still gotta do it. I've been messing with getting my shit together for my blacksmith.
You only have it until the 31st. Then it's gone.
Yep. What's it give? I forgot.
2 minions. Yep. It's giving 2 minions this year.
Oh, okay.
What you say, the snowballs you make are so tiny that no one would ever want them? Do not be so hard on yourself, my little friend. Clearly your talents simply lie elsewhere, and it is our job to help you find them. Perhaps you could join the choir, for example. Can you sing? Let's hear it. Yeep! Thank you, Rudy. That was most unique. Unfortunately, perhaps it's not the best fit for singing Starlight carols. There must be something we can do. I would hear your thoughts, adventurer.
What's the third one?
That reminds me. What do you think of these, pray tell? I picked them up in Ulda. It's some kind of traditional confection. They look rather like snowballs, don't they? Perhaps we could make something similar. He's talking about rice balls.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Did I do that yet? I don't know.
That's right, Rudy. This is your chance to prove yourself once and for all. To make the loveliest, most scrumptious snowball treats any Yeti has ever seen. Yip. Well, the sweets we're making, I know we're present to help. Mother Mona at the Caroline Canopy. I'm staying in the room there. I must say I found her confections to be second to none. Go figure, the squirrel who can't resist sweets loves the innkeeper's sweets. Yeah, you have to go to New Gridania, Sonia, then go up to the old Gridania, and it's at the theater. Wait for Boom to load into New Gridania. Yeah, I'm waiting. There's gonna be a lot of people around. Just be warned, Sonya. It's blueberry hell in Gridania right now. You thought there was a lot of blueberries during the Endwalker event. Oh my god. Wait, this is not her.
Yes, it is. Right here in front of me.
It says Rasal. Speak with Rasal at the Caroline Canopy.
Tanya.
That's not Rasal. Oh, there it is. I didn't see the little guy, all the little people surrounding him. Mother Moon, this isn't something my friends and I would discuss with you. Yep. Quite the motley bunch, I see. What is it that brings you all here? Someone just head patted you.
What?
It's look at the chat. Alcyonus Devonus gently pats Boom Shakalaka.
Huh. Whatever.
I see in that case you've come at the perfect time. I believe I may know a way this might work in both of our favors. I'm in the midst of preparing Starlight gift boxes for the children. Exotic snow-themed sweets would be a most welcome addition. Then furnish you with the said sweets we shall, that is, once we figure out precisely how to make them. You leave that to me. I have everything working recipe for you. Before you know it, it'll be meeting time. Might I ask you to pick up some ingredients we'll need in advance? I'll put it on the tab so you can simply pick everything up at once. It would be a pleasure. Don't you worry, Rudy. Our adventurer friend and I will handle the transactions. Yip, yip, yip. You'd be shopping all by yourself, you say? Nova need only stand back and watch? If you insist. Oh, God. What an eager little helper your friend is. Here, I've made a list of everything we need. Simply show this to the shopkeepers and they'll take care of you. The flour you can procure at the Whistling Miller. The oil at the Botanist's Guild. And stay warm out there, shall you? And with that, let us be off. The first stop, the Whistling Miller. With us, Rudy. Yep. Rudy wants to make the transactions himself. I don't think that's going to go well. I can see that little Yeti being swindled.
Right.
Although he's adorable. Him and the squirrel. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's one over here. And the other one... I don't know where the other one is. How's your day going, Sonya?
It's going. I got about 5 minutes, and then I gotta do some grocery shopping.
Oh, fun.
Yep. My only day off, I've been sitting there doing shit around the house, got shit done I needed this morning. The only thing left is grocery shopping.
Oh, that's part of shit you need done.
Yep.
Gotta eat.
Oh, look at Rudy. He's got the marker. Is that a baby Yeti? And why is it dressed as one of Saints of Nemia's helpers? Yip, yip, yip. A letter from Mother Moon. Let's see here. Ah, yeah, now I see. You're running an errand for the canopy. Well, I can certainly help with that. Give me a moment, and I'll fetch you your flower. Here you are. This should be enough. For a while. Don't work yourself too hard now. Yip, yip, yip. And off he goes. Well, would you look at that? It would seem our little friend Rudy is a natural at this. I dare say I could have gone any smoother if we did it ourselves. Now to the Botanist Guild. That was cute. He's a little cutie.
No, that's not what I was thinking. I'm not going to run all the way. The crystal's right here. I'll port over to the bottom. It's good. Okay. Yip, 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 yip.
Ack, be gone, foul beast! Back to the forest of you! Yip yip! Oh dear, it seems our little friend is something of a pickle. We could go to his aid, but let us wait a bit and still see it would give the lad more confidence to be able to overcome the predicament himself. It won't leave. Oh, what do I do? I'd rather not involve the wood whalers. Yip yip yip! A note? Could it be that you're here on an errand? Well, I could be cooking ingredients for Madame Moon, and here I thought you'd some savage beast who'd wandered in here to cause trouble. If frying oil is all you need, I'd be happy to oblige. Just a moment. Careful now, it's heavy, and do take care on your way back to the canopy, yes? Yep. Well, would you look at that? Rudy managed to find his own after all. And now that we have everything we need, let's head back to the canopy and get this doll to Moon. That guy was an ass.
Break real quick.
You know?
Yeah.
A for Plaza.
Alright, let's see. Okay.
Hi, Sonia.
Hello.
God, finding him in this blueberry mess is a pain. He's so tiny. Yip, yip, yip. Good to see you back and safe and sound. And just look at how well you performed your little errand. You really are a wonderful little helper. Aww. Cutscene. And with that, we have everything we need to make our sweet Starlight treats for the children. I'll take me a little while to prepare. So how about adding about a cup of piping hot tea while you wait? That would be a splendid, Mother Moon. Though I dare say it might make even hungrier for a little something sweet to go with it. Yip, yip, yip. He's always trying to get sweets. That poor innkeep. Yip, yip, yip. Amazing, expected. Nothing less from you, my own. Truly, your confections are simply to die for. Oh. You flatter me, Versailles. Incidentally, you might be interested to hear that this is a traditional dessert called sweet balls. Named after an old Hellsguard word meaning snowball, a perfect fit for Yeti. Wouldn't you agree? Oh ho, so it was no mere coincidence that they took that look like snowballs. He's got one in his paws. The squirrel. Yip yip.
Yeah.
You know, Rudy, you shouldn't let yourself be discouraged by what siblings might say to you. There's no shame in being different from everyone else. After all, look at me. I'm hardly like what you other squirrels out there. And do I let it bother me? Not at all. We should be proud of what sets us apart. Yip, 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 yip. Once we finish making these, my gift boxes will be ready to be delivered to Branch Meadows. Speak of which, you would like to help in handing them out, yes? There's no better reward for hard work than watching your children's faces light up with joy. Don't worry, you won't have to do all the work. I'll be asking the Starlight Celebrants to assist as well. Well, what do you say? Yip, yip, yip. Rudy says he'd love to, and would most appreciate if you would join us. You'll do this for him, yes? Like you even have to ask. Right?
Yep.
You have my thanks. We'll make a few more batches of these and pack them up. Granji will be able to tell you what to do from here. Duly noted. Thank you for everything, Mother Moon. Yep. And off they go. Back to the theater.
Yeah.
This is cute.
That little squirrel's gonna be one of them, and he's gonna be holding that donut.
I can't believe they. God, giving us a squirrel holding a donut. You know how funny that is? No, you're fine.
And why?
We're just south of the green check, so.
They are cute, aren't they?
Oh, yes. Those are our gifts, those 2 minions. We get to keep them. Oh god, I can't find the check mark. There it is. Welcome back. I trust everything is well and with our newest little helper. Rudy and the 2 are helping Marion make snowball-shaped confections. What a splendid idea. The children will be delighted, I'm sure. Well done, Rudy. I'm so proud of you, how you come so far. Yip yip. Furthermore, we would like you to assist in the handing out of presents and bent branch medals if we met. Of course, I wouldn't want you to do all the joy of delivering the gifts. Thank you for sticking around, my friend. If you'd like, I'd be happy to tell you more about the festivities so that you can get fully into the Starlight sprint. Time to shine. And there's the minions in the second part. Well, I do believe it's time to deliver the presents to the children. You're still willing to help us, yes? It would be our pleasure, Rudy's in particular, and we'll be here to support him all the way. Excellent. On to business, then. My fellow sovereign, Barnfield, has been placed in charge of this task. Seek him out in Bent Branch Metals, and he'll tell you everything you need to know.
Report us.
Okay, yeah, get us out of this purple hell. Although it's probably not going to be any better over there.
What now? It's sprout hell right now. Didn't you notice?
Everyone wants to do the Christmas event. Because everybody loves Minions. There's not one person in the game who doesn't love Minions. Did you land?
Just now.
And see, Yoshi knows everyone loves Minions. That's why he made 2 special Minions just for Christmas. About time you showed up. I mentioned that you might be helping out. And believe me, you and me, we could use all the help we can get. Oh, he's a bit rude, huh?
A little bit.
Then you will have ours, my Yeti friend. Rudy, Nova, and I, Rasal, are more than happy to aid. Though I must say, Mother Mayun truly outdid herself this time. Just look at all these presents. Might I suggest we split the duties, that we might deliver them to the children in a more efficient manner? Nova, why don't you take that badge and go with Rudy? Meanwhile, I'll get started with this opposite side. Yep, 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 yep. Dear me, Rudy's so raring to go that it might be best to stand aside a bit and leave him to it. It would do wonders for his confidence. Okay. Bashful boy and restless girl. Yip, yip, yip.
That.
Hey, Snow Beast, please don't eat me. Yip. A present for us? Why, you must be one of the Santa's little helpers. Rudy gave the children their presents. Wow, these look absolutely delicious. I was just thinking about how hungry I was. Lucky me. Are you sure these are safe to eat? I suppose they must be, or the adventurer would have do something about it anyhow. Thank you. Thank you, little fluffy little helper. We'll be sure not to eat them all at once. Yep, yep, yep. And he's off. Yep, yep, yep. What? A monster. New adventurer, do something about this. Wait, I think it's holding something. What have you got there, little friend? Are those presents for us? Yep. Rudy gave the children their presents. What are these? Some kind of snowball-shaped cake? I've never seen anything like them before. They look so good. I'm going to tell all my friends I got them from the Saint's cutest helper. They smell delicious. Thank you very much for the gift. Yip, yip, yip. And off he goes. Where'd he go now?
Up this way.
Yes, you should be proud of yourselves. Your snowball sweets are the talk of the town, and not just among the wee ones. We've brought us all a Starlight miracle this year. What the? Yetis? Yetis in the city! Take cover at once! That voice, that just come from the city gates. Oh boy! What in the seven hells is going on? I know not where, but a pair of most fearsome Yetis just stormed into the city. Groo! Yip, yip, yip! Huh? Oh dear, oh dear. Yes, I see. Lend me your ears, friends. This is no need to panic. Our large friends here haven't come to attack us. They are simply Rudy's siblings, come to take their little brother home. You're a lucky little Yeti to have such good family. Rudy, they do look like they're about to give you a whomping, though. Indeed, I cannot deny that they are a bit perturbed. To hear them tell it, they are rather upset that Rudy allowed himself to be captured so easily. Captured? Think he can't fend for himself, do they? Yep, yep, yep. Tell them the truth. Yep.
Yeah, I thought at first you had to defend against them or some shit.
Yep, 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 yep. Grrr. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. Well, what are they saying? Did they sort it out? Oh, I'd say our little friend really told them off. He told them all about the delicious snowball treats we made together, and how the children's faces lit up when he gave them their presents. He said they may be small, but he's proud of what he as can be of his accomplishment, and he won't let anyone belittle him anymore. Yip yip. Say, Rudy, how about letting your brothers try your snowballs? A taste is worth 1,000 words. Aye, nothing like sharing tasty treats to bring a family together. Grr. Well, if that isn't that nice of him, he just apologized for how they treated Rudy. He says he's proud to call Rudy his brother, and that Rudy is more than welcome to join in their snowball fights and all their Yeti games.
Almost sounds like Rudolph.
Yep, yep, yep. He is dressed like Rudolph.
No, I'm saying like the Rudolph story.
Oh my god, it's Mandeville. The guy from the Gold Saucer. You know the guy with the dots on his head that introduced you to the Gold Saucer?
Yeah.
He's the Santa. Yip, 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 yip. Rudy says that he intends to return with his brothers to their mountain home, and that he so very much enjoyed this time. He only wishes he could have properly thanked the Saint of Nymeria before he left. I wouldn't worry about that. I reckon that Saint heard ya clear as can be. Look, this was sitting by those tasty morsels you made. It's a letter from you-know-who. Dear Rudy, your delightful little snowball treat simply sparkled with festivity. Starlight Spirit. I dare say you were the finest of all my little helpers this season. Ho ho ho. Do you hear that, Rudy? It would seem that the Saint was watching you work. Yip 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 yip. Yip 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 yip. Oh, Rudy, of course Nova will miss you too. Nova, Rudy says that were it not for you and the rest of us, he never would have realized what he was capable of, or found the confidence to stand up to his brothers. He says that everyone he met here was so incredibly kind, and it was because of that he was able to make his best snowballs.
Uh-oh. Rock Killer got disconnected.
Yeah, he's linked dead. He's gonna be pissed.
Yep.
He says, thank you, Nova, for making the most miraculous, memorable Starlight of his life. Yep, yep. Fare thee well, Rudy, and promise that you'll come back to see your friends again someday. Go back, yeah, go. Then take care of yourselves out there. Oh, he's back. He didn't disconnect all the way.
Ooh, that's
Alright.
good.
And he's got Link Daddy on his head, so he's having issues. And there he goes. He's offline.
Oh, fuck. He's gonna be upset from hell.
It'll be lonely here without the little guy. Worry not, my friends. You and Rudy's paths may very well cross again. Somewhat, after all, we may never know what fate has in store for us. And with that, we had best return to the report to Anagranja and I suppose she'll be thrilled, if sad to hear that Rudy has gone away. Oh, I got to wait for Boom. If he's coming back. He's at his mom's still. He had his booster today.
Ah.
So he's spending time with her until he goes home.
Yeah, my butt's fixing to leave here anyways in a few minutes to go shopping. Oh, I can be home by at least 4:30, 5 o'clock.
I told him we could wait till tomorrow to do this, but he wanted to do it now. You okay?
No, connection dropped out.
Yeah, it said link that and then it logged you out. I didn't know what happened. Because I was reading you and the next moment you were gone. He said thank you for all your help and left. Although you may have to do that whole cutscene again.
Let's see.
What's your cue?
Loading in.
Oh, so there's no queue today, huh?
Well, there was. It was 50 something.
Yeah, but that's small, is what I mean.
Yeah,
At 2 o'clock, that's actually small.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, Mom? What? Okay. Dad coming out? You not eating? Alright.
It should be a green check mark saying to go to the theater. If it continued. I don't know if it did or not.
Well, I'm not gonna be on much longer. I'm gonna have to log out.
Yeah, I heard your mom say food. What'd she make you for lunch?
I don't know.
You didn't ask?
Well, me too. All of me. It's gonna be good.
Don't eat mama's food, that's the best, is my mama's.
Yeah, good wish.
So just take the crystal and teleport to the theater, Winwood. Because that is actually a teleport.
Okay, I think I got everything I need. I think. Let's see. My wallet, my keys.
All done handing out presents, are you? Thank you very much, and good work. Wait, where's Rudy gone? Home with his brothers, but I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Oh, to ruffle his fluffy fur one last time. You are quite fond of the little fellow, aren't you? Of course, who wouldn't get attached to that adorable pointy furred ears? Oh well, if he's happy now, that's all that matters. And now allow me to thank you both once more. Not just for your help with the festivities, but for everything you did, Rudy as well. You helped him find confidence he needed to make his siblings accept him. Why, if Rudy's exploits don't fill you with spirit of Starlight, I dare say nothing will. Why, I'm feeling most enthusiastic about this celebration than ever. As a head celebrant, I would do everything in my power to spread joy and smiles with as much passion as Rudy did. I too very much enjoyed this time we spent together. Truly, was full of new experiences to look back upon fondly. Isn't that so? Yet I fear that the time has come for us to part ways. After all, I've lands to traverse, people to meet, sweets to eat.
I'm just gonna walk out.
I am very much hope to see you again someday. And who is to say, should you ever find yourself a pinch with a beast again, I very well might have show up to lend a hand.
So I already popped off. Hey, Sonia.
He went to go get groceries.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go. I'm checking, making sure I got everything.
Well, tell him about Among Us. I'm gonna go and eat lunch.
Thank you, truly. I know it isn't much, but please take this humble token as my appreciation.
30. Okay, so I got lunch.
Friend to the ferry, it says. That's the achievement we just did. That was cute.
This hard.
I already had a nutkin before with a chestnut, but this one holding a donut is just adorable. Oh, that game Boom wanted me to tell you about, Sonya.
What?
The one he wanted to get, that whodunit murder mystery in space that he liked.
Right.
It came out yesterday.
Ain't that the one we were playing?
No, there's another one.
Oh, okay.
It's called Among Us. It's only $4. You can invite your friends to a match and everyone can just stay in there and hang out and play matches together. Unlike the other one where you have to try to beat the computer, this one of the people in the spacesuits is actually a monster, killing people.
But what's the difference from the one we were playing? Me and you.
This one is little tiny chibi spacemen. And you have to do these little tasks to prove your innocence and escape the monster.
Huh.
Or you can eject them out into space. Yes, that's actually a thing. After every round, you eject someone out into space.
And hope you get the right one.
Yep. You have to find the body of someone he killed, and then figure out who he is. Of the people in the room. Boom loves the game. He was on it again this morning. Yeah, it's like $4.99. He wanted me to tell you about it because he doesn't have time right now. And this game is actually on mobile and it's cross-platform. So Kitty could join in.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Well, I might have to wait until next check to see what I have, you know?
Yeah. He just wanted you to know that it was out. They have a currency in the game called beans every time you win a match or fail a match that you earn from leveling.
Right.
And you can use it to buy little cosmetics for your character to make them look different.
Oh.
It's all just cute little goodiness.
Fuck, that's a time node too. Fuck, I gotta find something that's not a damn time node.
What are you working on?
Well, I want to get my blacksmith up there farther, but I gotta find out what's not a time node that I can.
What level's your blacksmith?
Is a level 50.
Mithrite nuggets are 51.
Crafting log.
Or you can go with titanium, which is that one that's only occasional.
Well, I'm looking for something that's not a time node.
Both of them are not timed. Mithrite is over in the Azim Steppes, but it's only occasionally on that node. It's not on every node.
Right.
Then you have the titanium nuggets, which is over in Tailfeather, where we did the thing for Boom with the 800 he needed.
What is that level? Level what?
54.
54. I'm looking. It's only let me see up to 53, 54. Oh, there it is. Titanium. Damn, you need 3 pieces for that, though.
Yeah, but it's the easiest thing you're gonna make. Grenade ash is mined from South Fanaland. Iron ore you can buy from anywhere, any merchant, for like 30 coins. The guild shop has it too.
Right.
And titanium is that occasional on the node item.
So titanium ore is the occasional node thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one you helped Boom get. Remember he said he needed 1,000?
Yeah. So titanium nugget would be my best bet then.
Yeah, for 50. All the way up to 56. Because then you can take the titanium nuggets you made with cloud mica and turn them into titanium ingots.
Ah, okay. So if I have to remember that. Well, I'll have to get right now. I got to go get me some groceries, otherwise I won't eat shit tonight.
Yeah, but you hear what I'm saying? Like, make like 400 nuggets, hold on to them, don't sell them, and when you hit 56, make them in the ingots.
Right. Because I finally got tired of sitting there not having crafting material. So basically, what I have right now, I have 300 of freaking from level 90 all the way down to level 70 something that I could get that's not timed and not hidden, you know. But I mean, I got the higher ores.
Me and
Just trying
Boom
to find
leveled out
something to.
our miner yesterday. We finally finished our miner to 90.
Oh, mine are to 90. Mine's like at 80, 88, 89.
We were gathering manganese ore for his armor to turn into ingots.
Right. Yeah. My miner's at like 88, 89.
That's not too bad.
Nah. I finished up the gear for my other one, my
Fishing.
well no, I got all my fishing gear. He's up to 90. I got my botanist to 90, all that gear.
See, I'm still working on leveling my botanist, but I'm harvesting coconuts from my cook.
Right.
Because I can make
Well, like I
coconut butter
said,
with that.
that one's done. So now I figure I do my mine because my miner and blacksmith go together. So
Well, I had to wait to do my weaver because I hit the point where I needed that scarlet moko grass, and I
okay.
couldn't gather it with my botanist, so I had to level my
Okay.
botanist. So I started harvesting coconuts for my cook.
Yeah, eventually I gotta get back to my cook, but right now, nope. All right, I'll be back in a couple hours. I gotta go get this shit done.
Yep, we'll be here.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right. Maybe Boom will be back by then at his house.
Right.
Well,
He just left to go to the store.
okay. Got minions. I
What?
picked up another. I got the minions. You hear me?
Yeah.
And then I picked up the next part. I guess I don't know. It's repeatable. You get
It's
those?
a repeatable. It gives fireworks.
Okay.
It's optional. You don't have to do that.
Okay. So then that's the end of that one.
Yeah. Unless you want fireworks or something.
No, there's something else that we can get, earn, or whatever.
No, there's a shop there to the right of the entrance. If you're looking out at the entrance,
Okay.
it's called the Starlight Festival Crier Shop,
Right. Well,
and
what's in the shop this time?
they're selling 2 sets of fireworks and a Christmas lights for the house.
Okay. What's the tag on the light?
$6,000. It's not meant to be expensive.
$6,000, and it's probably one wall panel, right?
Yeah. And it's not even a full wall panel. It's like 3 foot by 3 foot.
It's not even a quarter panel. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. But I did the event. I'm happy. I'm